Hello everyone, welcome into the video. Thank you so much for being here. I am the Honest Hierophant, and we are going to jump into a collective reading for the collective. So thank you so much for being here. I gratefully appreciate every single last one of you for being here. And let's go ahead and give these cards a shuffle. I am using This Might Hurt deck today as my tarot deck of choice. And we're going to see what the energy is like for the collective at the moment. What does the collective need to hear? I'm going to split the deck and we're going to figure out if what I'm picking up on is correct or if I should just pass it by and try to pick up another energy. Okay, interesting. So, the energy that I was picking up on was correct. So we're going to stay with that energy. And the energy that I'm picking up on is, should I stay? Should I hang around? Should I wait for this person to come back into my life? Or should I go? Okay. So let's go ahead and shuffle these cards up. That is the energy that I'm feeling that you are questioning. You are asking yourself. Maybe you're asking other tarot readers. Maybe you're asking Spirit. Should you stay? Should you wait around? Should you hang on? Is there anything to hang on to? So let's go ahead and pull some cards here. The first card is the Two of Swords. You are definitely in an energy of conflict. You are possibly being shown some signs right now that maybe you should stay on. Maybe you should keep waiting around for this person to come back to you. And I feel like these energies are a bit playful. I feel like they're a bit distasteful as well. And it seems like they're maybe giving you some like cookie crumbs that are giving you signs to keep hanging on and to lead you astray. And it seems like this is an energy out of like bitterness. It almost seems like this person maybe has a sour taste in their mouth of actions that maybe you have done to them, or maybe the situation itself just wasn't really great for them. And they're kind of giving it back in a dose of wrongfulness. It almost seems like you don't necessarily deserve this, and they don't really understand it. They don't really know how to act, is what I'm feeling. And Page of Cups. I know this is not necessarily the card for what I'm trying to explain in terms of like the card's actual meaning, but look at this Page of Cups. This girl is sitting here playing with a fish in a bag, right? Well, actually, she's looking at it. But if you really think about it, this is the type of energy that I feel like could be happening with you, which is this person is holding on to you. This person has control over you and your energy and the energy that's around you. And they're kind of just like shaking you up. They're kind of transporting you into a different area of life. And it doesn't seem very fair for you to be messed with in this way that this person is doing. Okay. And you might not actually be seeing this clearly as well. You might actually be seeing this person trying to give you hints to hang on and that they're actually going to come back. But in reality, they're not. They're actually just playing with you in a sense of, okay, there's something that went wrong in our relationship. There's something that went wrong in our connection. And they don't know what to put their finger on, and they're just trying to make sense of it as well. I don't really know if they're doing it out of spite. I think they're just in a weird conflicting energy. I think they're a little bit bitter. I think they wanted the relationship to work. I think they wanted the connection to work, but there was something going wrong with this. And with the Page of Cups as well, it also brings out a side of you that you've got to be more open to the best decision for your heart. Okay. Being more open to the best direction you need to go to save yourself, to heal yourself, and to bring the best out of you. And if this person is already doing this outside of your relationship, just think what this person could do if you were to get back together. Okay. So Six of Wands is coming out as the next card, which the Six of Wands is always talking about letting yourself be in the spotlight, letting yourself be the one that you need to focus on. Okay. You need to focus on your own energy. You need to focus on yourself. You need to give yourself more attention. What is your heart saying? What is your mind saying? Try to see things a bit clearer for you to understand the situation that you're involved in. Because it seems to me like you are kind of creating a story. Instead of seeing the actual story unfold in front of you, you're kind of creating a story in your mind. You are taking what this person is doing and kind of putting it in a element of untruthfulness, I guess you could say, where it's like maybe this person gives you a phone call in the middle of the night and they're trying to do it to mess with you by waking you up or distracting you or whatever else. And you take it as a sign of like, oh my gosh, maybe this person actually needs me. Maybe this person is calling out to me. And it's just not fair to you because what you're seeing is the side that you want to see, but you're not seeing the side that this person actually is doing. And that's why you're not seeing things clearly. And you need to take a step back and kind of see that energy from putting yourself first. Okay. Then we have the Tower coming out as the next card. And the Tower is really important because once you're able to tear down the tower that was already in place, the energy that is already in place of the situation, you are going to be able to see things from a better perspective of what you need to do for yourself moving forward. And you're going to be able to rebuild yourself. You're going to be able to rebuild your energy to the point where you aren't going to have to think about this person. You aren't going to have to put this person as a priority in your mind over yourself. And you are going to be able to heal. You're going to be able to move on. You're going to be able to, work on yourself and continue to progress in your life's progressions. And this person isn't going to be a drag on your energy. And that is something that clearly has to happen for you to be able to be open into moving on into a different direction, or else you're going to be stuck in this pattern of, oh, is this person actually going to come back to me? Or is this person just going to stay messing with me? And you need to create some boundaries. You need to restructure your boundaries because right now your boundaries are including this person. You are including this person into your life and the things that you do, into your thought processes of how you do things and what you want to do for your, daily activities. And it's not really healthy. And recreating these boundaries to limiting yourself from including this person in your mindset so that way you can actually heal and let go and maybe even do like a cord cutting of sorts, and you'll be able to actually move on from this person. I actually have a guided healing meditation as one of my videos on the channel for breakups or heart space healing, things of that nature. So if you are open to doing something like that, it is on my channel. I do have a playlist for guided meditations, and you can easily find that on my channel. Maybe I'll actually link it in the comment section below. But let's see, what is the next card coming out here? So, Ace of Cups, very interesting. So with the boundary recreation here, you are actually going to be put into a position of being able to find things that work for you, being able to find things that fill your cup. Because right now, the reason why you feel the way you are is because you are codependent on this person that you are attached to. It's not necessarily that you are deeply in love, which I'm sure you are deeply in love with this person, but you are also codependent with this person because there was things that you did often with this person that you can't seem to really replace. Okay. And you don't want to do them yourself because that was something that you did with this person a lot, and with that void missing, you don't know what to do with yourself. You don't know how to do other things by yourself. You don't know how to let go of this person's energy because a lot of the activities that you did in your life depended on this person. Okay. And I understand that there is energy of people that had either just started talking to somebody or energy of maybe barely into a relationship and this happened. Okay. I get that. Maybe this isn't necessarily for you. If you're here, more than likely it is telling you to let go. But for the people that are getting the story about some other stuff that has happened, because I don't think that you've had enough time for you to feel some of this energy that is happening with the people that is currently being read for. Okay. So this is more for people that have been into a relationship for at least over a month, I would say. Okay. Let's see. So we're talking about filling your own cup, allowing yourself to create the new boundaries that you need to create to move forward with your healing and to find things that actually fill your cup on your own. So that's hobbies, activities, work, home life, things of that nature to fill your cup. And that way you do not continue to be codependent on this person's energy. If you're allowed to be yourself, if you're allowed to do things on your own and for you, you'll be able to let go of this person's energy. Okay. So 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. I feel like this is the biggest story right here. Okay. Listen closely. Don't let yourself feel sorry for yourself. And what I mean by that is that you shouldn't throw a pity party. Okay. Things have happened for a reason. Like I said at the beginning, with the element of this person doing this out of bitterness, it almost seems like you have kind of dodged a bullet. It almost seems like you have gotten yourself out of a situation that wasn't necessarily right for you. Okay. And you will be able to find someone that is going to be better for you. So instead of being sorry for yourself, instead of allowing yourself to get down, just know that you can move on with your dignity. You can move on with your spirit and your soul, and you can find what's going to work out best for you. And that's what's so great about filling your own cup is once you fill your own cup and you are in control of that cup, you'll be able to expand and find things that actually match to what you find true to yourself. Okay. The 10 of Wands. Okay. I feel like you are about to break free from this question that you keep asking yourself. You're about to break free from this question of doubt. You're about to break free of the question of, is it true? Is it real? Is it what I need to do? And you're going to find something of proof. Not necessarily this tarot reading, because it's just a tarot reading, right? And a lot of people don't put a whole lot of faith into tarot readings, but I feel like there is something specific that is coming up for you as proof that you need to let go of this person. And I'm almost wanting to say, trying to like channel it in here, feeling the energy. I almost want to say that you are going to see this person at either a park or a nature center. Whether you see them in person or whether you see them online with Instagram, Facebook, pictures, things of that nature, and they're like showing themselves being at this nature center or park, and maybe even hiking. It doesn't necessarily have to be those two things specific, but there's something that you're going to see. And if you do see them in person, you'll see them with somebody else. Okay. And if you do see them online, I don't think they're necessarily going to be posting a picture of them with somebody else. But if they do post themselves online, more than likely they are with someone else. Okay. And I think that's going to be the telltale sign for you to see that they, have moved on. And if they're still pulling these tricks on you, there's something there that is just really tainted and really filled with negative energy. And it's not fair to you, and it's not fair for you to keep holding on. Okay. Then we have the King of Pentacles. This is something that comes out to me showing that you are the master of your life. You are in control of your choices. You're in control of your energy. You're in control of your thought processes. You're in control of what you allow to happen in your life and what you're willing to put up with. Okay. And that is something that, you got to have a control over, and something that Spirit is really wanting to show to you, that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to go through and process your feelings, but you don't need to hold yourself down for too long, because you're too resilient. You're too amazing. You're too perfect to allow yourself to get caught up into someone else's weaknesses, when you should be rebuilding and strengthening your own and recreating yourself to being a bigger and better person than you were before. And that is exactly what Spirit has brought to you to this video. And they are trying to send you a message to raise your vibrations, raise your strength, persevere, break through the mold, break through the doubt, break through the heartbreak, and pick yourself up, because you have processed a lot of these emotions already, but it's constantly in your mind. It's constantly in your head, and you can get through this. You can get through this without a doubt, Spirit says. Okay. Two of Wands. You're going to pick yourself back up. You're going to surround yourself with people that love you, that care for you, that has the same vision as you do, that has the same hobbies, interests, all that stuff. You're going to surround yourself with people who care about you and are going to pick you back up and are going to help you stay strong, help you stay motivated, help give you advice, help keep you going in a direction that you need to go in. And you're going to be resilient, of course. One last card, Knight of Cups. Loving yourself, romanticizing yourself, and knowing your worth, knowing that you are fully capable, knowing that you are strong, knowing that you are not wrong for, being emotional. You are not weak, and you're capable of loving again. You're capable of finding somebody to love you again. And it is not necessarily the end of the road for you. You're going to keep traveling on. You're going to keep moving on. Just how like this person is right here. So relaxed, so okay with life, so okay with knowing that they have what it takes to be a lover. They have what it takes to find love yet again. And there is nothing going to stop them from being who they are and loving who they are and finding somebody that is going to love who they are. You're fully capable of doing that. And I do believe that this message has found you for a specific reason, and that you should not worry about your future, because you are going to be taken care of in your love life. But you have got to let go of this person. This person is doing you wrong. This person is not interested in that way. And if they do show signs of being interested, like linking back up, pairing back up, it's only for a short amount of time, because it's just going to fail again. If this person was really interested, if this person really wanted to see it through, they would have stayed with you. They would have made it work. Even if it meant like taking a break or stop seeing each other for a few days, something like that. That would make totally perfect sense for the situation that you're in. But they didn't. They decided that they wanted to break it off and they didn't want to see you again. And now they're playing games with you. And you shouldn't stand up for that. You are so much better than that. You're so much more worthy than that. Set your boundaries, move on, and you've got this. I promise. Thank you so much for being here, guys. That was the collective message. I hope you really enjoyed that. I know it's hard to hear, but I gratefully appreciate every single one of you being here. If you need to reach out to somebody, if you're having, emotional warfare, mental warfare, then my Discord link is down in the description. Be sure to join the community, reach out to me, and I'll try to give you some uplifting energy so that way you don't feel this energy that you're feeling. And like I said, leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the reading. Gratefully appreciate every single last one of you. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.